I want to show you how you can follow the FIFA World Cup results on your Android phone. So, if you have an Android phone, you can download one or two apps that I would highly recommend. And this app is OneFootball, as you can see right here. And the other app, let me find it, is the official World Cup application. As you can see, I have it right there. And you can get these applications from the Play Store. So you can open up Play Store and search for World Cup. As you can see, I have at the top there. And here you can see that there's the application FIFA World Cup 2026. You find it, you click install, and you install it on your phone. And I'm going to go ahead and open in that one right now. To set up is pretty easy. Once you install the app, you don't even have to sign up. You can click on skip or later or whatever until it takes you right into the application like this. And so once you're in the application, it looks like this. It shows you how many days remaining, and this depending on when you're seeing this video and if the competition is already started. But in order to see the games, you can click on tournament right here at the bottom. And here you will see, for example, overview. That's where it might start from overview, and you'll see something like this. And of course, to see the full fixtures, you can go ahead and click on fixtures or score on fixtures, and you will need to confirm first and foremost, and then you'll have the games right here. And so you can click on the games. What I really like with this app is when you just install it, it's going to ask for your current location. And if you allow your location services, it will kind of now give you recommended channels for how to watch that on TV as well. And you can see, for example, this showing me right here for this game where I can actually watch it. And this is going to be in my country, so I can easily find those details about the game. And that's really, really cool, guys. So that's what I really like about this current application, that it gives me quite a lot, right? Now, you can easily keep track of the games right here. And especially if you're supporting a favorite team, you can go to teams, and here you will have all the teams in the World Cup, right? And you can easily find the team. So let's say Argentina. I can click on Argentina right here, and you can just basically, stay up to date with your squad and know quite a lot about it. No, this is a cool app to use actually. You can see everything about the team, the squad, and all those stuff, right? But if you really want to, like, let's say, set up your favorite team so that you can track everything about that specific team, my favorite go-to app is OneFootball. And you would open up OneFootball and you'll download it, of course, and you will track it. And what I like about the OneFootball is that, let me click on home right there. You'll be able to set your club, because you can set up for club and country, and you can set up all of this into your account. So I click my account there in the upper left, and so you can see following, and I can basically set it for country and set it for clubs and all these things, right? So here you can see that I have Czech Republic right here, and I can click on the follow. And once you start to follow it, guys, it basically gonna act like a favorite, and you will be able to track these things in the World Cup, right? So right now, if I want to add more following, as you can see, I have more spaces right here to follow, and I can click add, and I can choose a country. So I can say Argentina, for example, and I can just see them at the top right there, and I just choose a star, and basically I click and done right there at the bottom, and I'm now following Argentina as well. Click and done, and yeah, you can see right there that I'm following Barcelona, Czech Republic, Argentina. How cool is that? And you can even follow competition. So this is a really cool app that you may want to. And if you don't necessarily want to download the FIFA World Cup application and you're not so curious about all of those stuff that comes with it, I think that application works well if you're probably at the World Cup. You maybe want to use the app or something, but if you just want to have one go-to app that you can use, let's say universal, then OneFootball is what I'd recommend. I use it. And so that's how you can easily use these two apps really to follow the World Cup results on your Android phone. Very easy and very simple, guys. And for OneFootball app, guys, once you basically are using this app, you can click on games at the bottom in the middle right there, and you'll be able to find the World Cup. As you can see, it only shows for a couple of days right now at the top. But if you want to see that specific date, you can click on calendar right here and expand it, and you will see for the entire month right here, as you can see. And you can click on, for example, 11th, click on apply, and to show you what's playing for a date, and you can see this is the World Cup game. And that's it, guys. So that's pretty much it. Very easy and very simple.